Welcome, folks.
Welcome back to EA Sports. We are here in Smashville. It's Nashville, Tennessee. The Preds ready to run wild on the ice tonight. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. The Predators gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Oh, he got paddled by Demko. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Nashville's got possession of the puck. From point blank. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how Iskani is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Puck picked up by Yossi. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he totally whiffs on that one. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Arvidsson. Boston's got him along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here we go, one-man rush. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Puts it on net. Back-to-back saves there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Essimon's won the draw. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Evangelista's got it to the side. Slides it over with pace to Corrali. Gets the puck in deep. The Predators have it behind the net. Sends one up to Evangelista. Boston's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Great feed from the left side. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. To the front. And he elects to explore his options. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Angles it over to Pasternak. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Predators gain the zone. Drives it to the crease. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. The Predators have the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Makes the save! Looks to make a play over to Kiki. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Nashville's gained possession. Here's a chance! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Quick feed to Zaka. Passes out front. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front.
Demko's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Bruins are in transition. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes a shot. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Nashville's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
The Bruins have it from their own end. The Predators ready to go on the attack. Hammers the shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Lets it go from the slot. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Zaka is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but
Puts it off the post. The Predators have it against the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
you know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Big time stop there. Boston's got him along the wall. Here's a shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Heads to the back of the net. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Quick pass to Arvidsson. Moves the puck over to Yossi. Slides it across to Jost. Picked up along the boards by Pervix. Moves it to Marchessault. Puck scooped up by Svechkov. Rips it. Oh, what a close save there!
Demko's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides it on over to Arvidsson. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over. Blankenberg's carrying it ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And a great save. Feeds it over to Arvidsson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides the puck over to Lindholm. Boston's on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Denies the slapper. Grabbed along the boards by Haig. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Slides the puck across to Pasternak. And now he moves it to Saka. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Stamkos. And that's intercepted by Pasternak. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Shuts him down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display in the guest services counter.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. And the puck leaves the zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McAvoy. And he takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. The Predators gain possession. Unable to reach that one. Slides the pass over to Saka. And now he angles it across to McAvoy. Moves it over to Pasternak. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Pasternak's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Now he slides it up to Forsberg. Goes right to the crease. And he was ready for that one.
Demko's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Dishes it to Lindholm. Play is blown dead with the offside. And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Boston's won the faceoff at center. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. The Bruins take it along the wing. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Middlestat. With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Haula. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Handles the pass at center. Back to the point it goes. Answers it with an even better save. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Bunting. Taken by Lowry. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's a collision with some authority. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly's got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Passes it to Marchessault. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shakes off the coverage. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Picks it off in the offensive end. Let's get the call. Jost's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
The Bruins send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Slides it across and makes the save. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Bunting's got the puck along the wing. Quick pass to Perbix. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
A chance in front! A stick save at point-blank range by Saros. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Right in the slot! The Predators with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. From center, they get into the attacking area. And not much on that one.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Drives to the paint! Oh, what a save by Demko!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends the feed in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Bruins have the puck in the corner. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Bruins win the draw. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Blankenberg. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a
Overtime. Moments away. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Slides it diagonally to Yossi. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it over to O'Reilly. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. A critical draw here. The Bruins win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Predators gain control of the puck. Cuts into the paint. Game on his stick. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Kiki's won it off the face-off. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. They've got some momentum here. Picks off the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Boston's got the puck. Looks to pass it to Kiki. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, what a save! Moves it quickly over to Shea. The Predators looking against the half wall. For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Bumped off the puck. The Predators have it now. Gets the puck over. He's got the game on his stick. That's stopped and play continues.
Oh, he had the game on his stick, James. He wants that opportunity again, but instead, they play on.
Denies him with the save. The Predators have it now. Taken along the wall by Evangelista. Slides it to Shea. Quick shot, and one last save. Oh, this has been a hot night as the horn sounds. Overtime still decides nothing. Will we get a hero in the shootout? Absolutely, and we'll find out who it is next. Time for the shootout, and so many people will complain about it, but when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know that looks away. Shootout time. Let's get it on. Forsberg's ready to rock here in this shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Here's a great opportunity to take a stranglehold on this shootout if he can deliver a goal here. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Kiki's the first skater up for round number 3. We still haven't got it. Looking good, makes the save.
And this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout, and he makes himself as big as...
save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Svechkov's got a chance to be all that and a bag of in chips if he can finish it. Makes a save and look good too with that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
All right, first skater of the next round set to go here. We've yet to see a goal, so shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release, he was accurate, and he buried it.
Talk about a pressure cooker moment right now. He needs to score, or else it's all over. Makes the save, and that's what they needed to get the win.
Thanks for watching.